In 2024, Taurus will experience a respite from their usual tense relationship with life. This time, representatives of the sign will feel an unprecedented urge for creativity, and surprisingly, their inner state will align with the plans of the stars. Indeed, the energetic flows of the planets will create an unparalleled sense of peace and tranquility in the lives of Taurus. All that will be left to do is work diligently, creating something beautiful and useful, and deriving true enjoyment from the process. The most interesting aspect is that the stars will bless any form of creativity as long as it promotes peace and constructive endeavors. In this atmosphere, Taurus will be able to create their own living space with maximum comfort. This statement applies not only to the domestic sphere but also to the workplace. Taurus will finally be able to breathe freely and say with a clear heart, "Life is good." Even the hobbies of this year, no matter how exotic they may be, will bring only joy and serenity. Jupiter, softened by the influences of two other planets, will not vigorously push Taurus to compete for first place. Individuals of the sign will experience an incredible sense of freedom and, for the first time in several years, will no longer see everyone as potential competitors. The luxury of simple communication will be accessible and will bring many pleasant moments. In the realm of professional interests, Taurus's inclination towards creativity will serve them well. The decreased drive for relentless professional conquest will unexpectedly lead to magnificent projects that will set the priorities in Taurus' career for many years to come. As early as February, individuals of the sign will realize that the platform for productive activities is ready, and they can begin implementing their favorite new projects. Ideas will flow abundantly during this period, as will partners who will come forward with offers of business collaboration. Some Taurus individuals will feel drawn to administrative activities. It may be challenging to find truly competent assistants during this time, despite the high number of applicants. However, constant adversaries will behave appropriately, and it is in them that representatives of the sign will find the necessary support. Taurus individuals born in April can expect significant career growth in 2024. Noble Venus in Taurus horoscope will create an atmosphere of true harmony with the world of people, especially with those represented by the opposite sex. Situations throughout the 2024 year will frequently take the form of continuous interaction. Taurus will be needed and loved. However, at a certain point, they may feel that their personal freedom is being diminished and that they are being suffocated or pressured. Yet, in reality, these feelings will only be apparent. Taurus will excel at handling circumstances, gain insightfulness, and regulate the level of closeness according to their own discretion. The stars advise them during this period not to make abrupt moves or hurt anyone's feelings. There will be nothing wrong with a little pretense, especially towards the end of the 2024 year. Many admirers of Taurus will gladly be deceived in their favor. As for their well-being, it cannot be described as exuberant and overflowing with energy. Physically, Taurus individuals will feel somewhat sluggish, especially at the beginning of the 2024 year. However, their intellectual abilities will be at their peak during this time. Here, thanks should be given to Jupiter. Under its favorable influence, Taurus will conserve their energy, using it efficiently for the redistribution of emotional energy, a process initiated back in October 2023. By around March 2024, the concentration of sensitivity will reach its peak, facilitating easier communication than what Taurus is accustomed to. The most wonderful aspect of all this is that Taurus will be presented with peace and tranquility on a silver platter, as if out of personal sympathy, helping them cope with their own destructive temperament.